guys, and welcome back to another episode of Marvel Card Collecting and Investing with me, Ginger Man Cards. Hope you've had a fantastic weekend wherever you may be. Thought I'd jump on today and do a quick episode on some more upcoming Marvel card lots that you should be aware of if you're interested, and hopefully you are on this channel, so welcome. Please do like, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. And yeah, seems like there's a constant flow of Marvel cards, big Marvel cards coming through Goldin, PWCC, eBay, ComC, etc. And it's great to see. And I just wanted to kind of bring this to your attention. I think these went live today. Yeah, believe they did this morning for me. And yeah, let's have a look at what is going on auction. There's a few different cards being listed this time around, which is great to also see. And if you're anything like me and you missed out on going to the Culture Collision show in Atlanta and you're kind of quite upset and FOMO and all that, I'm just kidding. But it's been fascinating to watch. You know, Marvel Guy 239's put up a live stream watching that. And again, the Marvel content creators out there, Sketch, Spidey, Marvel Madness, Scandell. I'm probably missing a few too. But it's been fascinating to watch their kind of live streaming videos and kind of gauge where Marvel cards are at in terms of these trade shows, because it's been super fascinating watching people kind of go past. Some people are like have a second look and then they're like dive into it deep. Some people talk about gradings, PMGs, royal foils sometimes. But mainly it seems like it's an education piece that the guys have done a fantastic job. Again, from what I've seen, limited amount I've seen, they've been doing a fantastic job of educating in terms of different Marvel cards, and there's other things apart from PMGs and etc. etc. So that's been fantastic to see, and exactly what we need to kind of continue this ball that's rolling, I would say. So without further ado, let's get into some of these lots that are currently listed. So we've got another card, and again, the same card sold very recently, exactly the same to be fair. 2017 Fleet Ultra Spider-Man, PMG Blue, the black suit Spidey, so Miles. Current bid $3,750, 16 days, 7 hours remaining. That goes for all of these lots. The same one sold for $11,400 with the buyer's premium very recently. So I guess we're looking at 10k for this card or thereabouts. Interesting one, another bronze complete set from the 2017 set again, with the additional M0 EPAC Achievement Spidey, which is super interesting. Current bid $2,500. The SGC complete set of bronzes that sold very recently again, sold for $22,500 with the buyer's premium. So does this bump it up big time for this card here? I don't know. One thing I would add, just to click into this, they're 9.5 for the Spidey there, and then the Miles is a 9. So I think that's a little bit different from the previous lot that sold. This is a fascinating one. 2015 fully retro again, Spidey in a PSA 7. This is going to be fascinating to see where this goes. I don't have anything really recent to go off of in terms of sales data. So let's see what big dogs out there are going to pay for this, but currently at $1,200. We've got Moltons. They've made it to Goldin, a full complete set of Moltons, which are Vibraniums from the 2015 Vibranium set, each numbered out of 299. And again, these have been on fire. You probably, actually, from what I've seen of the show and the guys out there, a lot of people know about Vibraniums, which is super interesting. So yeah, complete lot of red or molten Vibraniums, $2,500 for that. Just to go off a bit of sales data from eBay recently, a couple of days ago, complete set of molten sold for $3,200. So again, we're not far off already. So does this go over 5k, something like that? I don't know, but yeah, fascinating to see where that ends up. This is a weird one. 4 boxes 1990 MU, and again, lots of people at the show again asking about 90 MU, graded, PSA 10, etc., etc. This is at $750. We recently saw 2 boxes sell for over 2k, I believe, which is mad, really. You can grab some of these off eBay, buy it now, best offer, etc., for One box for less than 600 quite often. So yeah, I don't quite know why you would want to pay more, but there you go. These things happen. So yeah, see where that ends up. 1990 MU auto slab, so auto 9. Stan Lee signed. So again, Stan Lee signed a lot of stuff, but this is a pretty cool thing to have. You can see there's very off center, left to right, even up and down. Currently at 100. Be interesting to see what happens with that too. 1991 Marvel Universe, 3 sealed boxes there too. And again, you can find these on eBay fairly frequently for decent prices. 1992 Marvel Masterpieces. Now 2 lots here, which is really interesting. Really good to see. And again, stunning set, one of my favourites. Many people would agree. Only 350,000 produced, which is great they put that in the title. Fantastic. And again, in terms of grading these, it's very hard to get PSA 10s. They're glossy. They stick. Some do, some don't. They've got rounded corners. Well, mine do. Well, all of them do. So yeah, very tough to get some of those in PSA 10s. Actually, I have got some PSA cards coming back of 90s Marvel, and I am buzzing to do a live stream with you guys and see what we get. It's probably going to be an absolute slaughter fest in terms of getting any gem 10s, but it's good fun. And there are some 1992 Marvel Masterpieces that I sent in. So yeah, fascinating. But yeah, we've got a complete case of 1990 MU, which is great. Currently at $100. Where does that go? I have absolutely no idea. I'm going to be honest with you. Again, you can pick these up for, 300, 600. They're around that area for these sealed boxes. But it's good that these are, you've got a print run. You know what's going on in terms of the print run, which is great. Fascinating. But good to see that kind of thing coming up, on the likes of Goldin, etc. We got more PMGs, more fire. Pardon the pun. Human Torch, 2013 in the BGS 8.5 slab. Currently at $100. Interesting character. Fantastic Four for me. Again, I keep saying it. Really interesting what they do with that and where we go from here. 2017 Scarlet Spider in the PSA 6 slab. This is actually a card that I had. And I stupidly, if I'm being completely transparent with you guys, and I try to be wherever possible, well before Marvel cards got even hotter and PMDs got even hotter, I sold this for very cheap. But beautiful. Scarlet Spider, great character. Interesting to see where that goes in the future too. $100 for that in the PSA 6. Spider Girl in the PSA 6 too. $100. Auto, again, I don't know the artist. Rich Holmila. Again, not something I am fully aware of. I'm going to skip that one. 2020 Black Diamond Exquisite of Chris Hemsworth, which is signed, which says "Bring me Thanos." Numbered at 65 as well, so Auto 10, currently at $925. There'll be people out there who want to pick that up, 100%. Someone who knows about the movies, MCU, even collecting Thor, stuff like that. There's going to be someone out there dropping a pretty penny on that, for sure. This is good to see. 2020 X-Men Metal Wolverine PMG, numbered out of 100 in the SGC 9 slab. Currently $100. And but yeah, good to see other cards coming through, as I said. What will this go for? Who knows? And then the one I really wanted to talk about today was the 2020 Marvel Masterpieces Metology Moon Knight, which is a numbered card out of 25. You can see there in the corner. It is in a PSA 10 slab. Really, really interesting in terms of timing. And again, we talk about this a lot in relative to MCU movies. And in particular, the Moon Knight series, which is coming out in March. Can't remember the exact date. I think it aligned pretty closely, or thereabouts, in terms of timing. What does this fetch? I don't know. I know a while back, again, I'm talking January, one Deadpool went for 325. There was bigger Spider-Man cards, Wolverine cards that went for a lot more than that previous, which was last year. But yeah, fascinating to see where this goes. Currently at $1,000, no bids yet. So yeah, let's see where this goes. And yeah, that is wrap in terms of what's currently on Goldin in the next 16 days or so. Obviously, I'll keep you updated along the way, as I always do. I'll be doing my Marvel card top 10 video tomorrow. Some surprising and different sales again. And hopefully you can join me. And as always, please do like, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. Lots more Marvel card content coming this week and next week that I'm excited about. A couple of lives too, which will be great fun. And wherever you may... I'm going to stop talking. Have a fantastic day and see you in the next one. Marvel cards, baby.